Welcome to Keep Rolling, and today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should start big wheel blading this year. But first, let's play the intro. So I've been skating big wheels for about 2 years now. I first took an interest when the products, started to get much more interesting. We started to see tri-blades coming onto the market, and also UFS big wheel frames suitable for aggressive skates, such as the setup that I've got here on the Salmons. So reason number 1 why I think you should start big wheel blading this year, and this one's the most important, is because it's fun. I think the sense of just pure joy that I know I get from putting wheels on my feet and just rolling down the road and reconnecting with that, that basic form of skating that we all kind of first fell in love with when we started, either recently or all those years ago. And I think there's a sense of freedom that kind of comes from, putting those wheels on your feet and just connecting with doing that thing that you love. Reason number 2 is fitness. And I think that if you want to progress with your aggressive skating, one of the things that's really important is, to work on your cardio, to work on your core strength, to work on your legs. And all of these things are going to make your skating much more enjoyable and mean that you can skate faster and for longer. Certainly many of us are not going to get to the level of, some of our top pros, either past or present. But if you look at people like Joe Atkinson, CJ Wellsmore, Brian Aragon, they've all been in really good physical shape. And this is one of the key factors which I think has led to their success. Reason number 3 is accessibility. And this is one of the great things about big wheels, is that you don't need to necessarily, arrange a session, or that could be something, you could do, in a group. I tend to skate big wheels on my own, but that's just my preference. But, you don't generally need to arrange a session. You don't need to drive, a long distance potentially to a skate park or find a street spot. You can just find a strip of concrete or a strip of, tarmac pavement, wherever it may be, put your skates on and just go. And I think as a result, I definitely find that I put skates on my feet more often, I skate more often, and I think that as a result of that, not only do I get more access to doing the thing that I love, which is a positive thing just in itself, but also I find that when I come to, my aggressive skate session once a week or so, I find that I've been using those muscles, more recently. And like I say, it builds up your fitness and I think increases your abilities on the aggressive skates. Now, reason number 4 is diversity. I think that it's good for all of us from time to time to remove grinding as the primary focus of the session. I've definitely found that, using the big wheels, either on a skate park or on the street, definitely makes me think outside the box, think outside the blades, and do tricks that I wouldn't have thought of otherwise. I definitely do more gaps, I do more spins, and whether these sorts of things are your cup of tea or not, I've reconnected with other tricks that I never kind of would have done normally, things like monorolls, things like toe rolls, wheel slides, and I find that I can bring some of these things, into my aggressive skating, and just makes me more well-rounded and a more diverse skater. And for reason number 5, I'd like to hear from you in the comments. If you're already using big wheels, what's your favourite thing about this discipline within skating? So drop me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get involved in the discussion. I'm Chris Chadwick of Keep Rolling. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more regular blading content, such as session insights, product reviews and discussion of all things skating. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.